you know what? It looks like well, look at that. She's still warming up the arm, but she has changed sports because now she has switched the baseball to the football. We'll be live from Jamesville-DeWitt for our first edition of Friday Morning Lights. Welcome in. Rachel and Kate will both be in JD here in just a little bit, joining us from there. We're so glad you've joined us on this fantastic feel-good Friday. But luckily for us, we have two starting quarterbacks. So when Kate is out, we have Carson. He's coming off the bench to score the touchdown. Hey there, Carson.
That's right, and we are scoring in temperatures 60s tomorrow and 60s still with a few showers of the lake effect variety on Sunday.
Well, at least we're dry for kickoff and dry this morning because we sent our two lovely ladies out this morning for Friday Morning Lights. They have Rachel and Kate standing by in Jamesville-DeWitt. Hey.
Hey guys, we are live in Jamesville-DeWitt, kicking off Friday Morning Lights. And just check this out, everyone's waking up early with us.
We have all the sporting teams here, so many of the seniors that are so excited to get ready for their senior year. We're so excited to be kicking off this season of Friday Morning Lights.
Yeah, we already got a cheer routine going, and we have folks representing from football, soccer, tennis, you name it, they're all coming out today. We're going to tell you now our question of the day. So, it is Friday Morning Lights. We're waking up with the Red Rams. What are we asking, Kate?
Well, which Jamesville-DeWitt grad played pro football after his father? We're going to have those options, and the answer for you coming up is stay tuned.
Of the season, Friday Morning Lights. Rachel and Kate with you live at Jamesville-DeWitt High School.
We are having such a good morning here at JD. We have the cheerleaders behind us. We love the cheerleaders and so many of the other fall sporting events. They're all seniors too, so they are up and ready to have some fun with us this morning.
And it's a little bit of a chilly start, but beautiful right now.
It is it's nice. I mean, we've had some colder mornings, we've had some warmer mornings, but all things considered, this is really nice. Our temperatures are feeling pretty comfortable in the 50s this morning. There's a nice little breeze outside. We're all looking good, especially for this evening, because so many people want to be out and about for this evening. There's so much going on with temperatures in the 40s and 50s right now. Hey, at the bus stop this morning, though, you'll still want that jacket, and then it's breezy, it's sunny. Look at that high of 80 degrees this afternoon. We will take that. So, JD, they got a big football game tonight. Some of the other events and all the sporting games going on for this weekend. I know cross country, they were like, oh, they're
might be a little rainy tomorrow.
Exactly. So we're going to have more on that in the forecast, and of course, more with the Red Rams coming up later on in the newscast. All right, guys, back to you.
Thank you so very much. We'll get back to you, but we do have to get to some harder headlines right now. It is 6:01, 6:08. Thank you so much for waking up with us on this Friday. And if you are just joining us, we're jumping back and forth between Jamesville-DeWitt this morning because our Friday morning coverage continues with the Red Rams when we come back.
You're watching the Morning News with...
Well, good morning, everyone, as we are live here at Jamesville-DeWitt for Friday Morning Lights. And I have the cheerleaders behind me. And right here I have senior captain Jenna Quinn. So, Jenna, senior year, how excited are you?
I'm so excited.
And tonight's the first big football game. So how are you guys feeling to cheer on the football team tonight?
We're feeling really good, and we're really excited. We're just looking forward for it.
So now I always challenge all the cheerleaders to teach me a cheer. Are you up for the challenge?
Yes.
Okay, what do you have for me?
We're gonna teach you hey hey.
Okay, let's do hey hey. Let's do it.
So it's hey.
Hey.
Here we go. Big red.
Hey, here we go. Go, big red. Oh, big red. There we go. Okay, hey, here we go. Go,
big red.
Woo, do I have it down?
Yep.
Woo! Well, these girls are going to be doing doing this cheer and so much more, of course, tonight, as it is JD versus Solvay for their home opener this evening for JD football. So it is going to be a really, really good night for tonight, too. Very comfortable. Overall, feeling pretty good for this evening with temperatures nice and warm in the 70s. It's a little breezy outside, too. We can definitely feel that breeze this morning, but we are staying dry through game time this evening. Here's your hourly planner for today. So a sunny start to the morning. We see a beautiful sunrise in the making right now here at JD. We'll have some high clouds this afternoon, temperatures 70s. Again, it's breezy today, but not feeling too bad. Here's your high temperature forecast today. Yesterday, we got to 81. We think we'll do that again today, especially since we have just a little bit more of that south wind. So just a heads up there, looking pretty good for this afternoon. Here's your weekend planner, though. Everyone wants to know about the rain on Saturday. We are looking at rain showers, especially in the morning through the early afternoon, and we still have some showers around on Sunday. It's a cooler weekend, too. Temperatures are in the 60s. Now, for the SU game tomorrow, for anyone maybe going to the Dome, unfortunately, it is another rainy, as far as walking up to the Dome, like for tailgating, it's looking pretty rainy at this point. But after the game, on your way home, a lot of that rain should be up and out of here, just ending on a cool, breezy note with temperatures in the 60s. The culprit of that is the cold front. So this cold front swings through tomorrow, and it's a slow mover, too. We don't have any of that today, but we are looking at some of those high clouds kind of filtering that sky out this afternoon. So we're staying dry, temperatures climbing through the 50s and 60s. We have really nice weather for this afternoon. Highs again topping off around 80. So we're still hanging on to that summer weather that we have been enjoying this week. All right, here's 6:30. Any rain is out in western New York and the western Finger Lakes, but here's later tonight. So once we get closer towards 11, that rain's getting even closer. But we should stay dry. Anyone going to the amphitheater tonight, we should be just fine. Rain chances really go up overnight and through tomorrow morning. Some of the steadiest of the rain is happening tomorrow morning between about 8 and noon, and then it pushes off to our east. We'll have maybe 1 or 2 thunderstorms around. Temperatures in the 60s for the afternoon. Now, not super rainy. Going to Pitbull tomorrow. I was talking to some of the students here. They're going tomorrow night. They asked me, is it going to rain? Well, probably not. If it is raining, not much, but I highly recommend having a rain jacket with you just in case, because it is going to be cool and breezy. And then Sunday, we have temperatures in the 60s again. We have some sunshine, but that lake effect is kicking in. We have some of those very scattered showers for your Sunday. And then we're drying it out. We're looking really good for next week. Again, Monday looking great. We have temperatures in the 60s in the morning, 70s and 80s again, especially for the middle part of next week, and is looking really nice and dry with sunshine around, and we can enjoy another great stretch of weather for next week as well. So I'm going to bring in Rachel here because she's got our question of the day, and it's JD related. We have to have a question of the day that's Jamesville-DeWitt related. So,
of course. So we are asking, which JD grad played pro football after his father?
Couldn't fathom a guess. Does anyone have a guess?
Does anyone know off the top of their head?
Football players. Any of you guys know, maybe?
Any guesses?
No, I know. So early in the morning, we're quizzing you guys already. So
they didn't even drink their coffee.
No? All right.
Okay, so some of the answer choices, we'll reveal them. Robert Drummond, Rob Burnett, Dajuan Coleman, or Scott Schwades.
Yeah, so
think on that. We're going to send it back to the station, and we'll be back in just a couple more minutes.
All right, sounds good. We'll check in with you just a little bit. Before we head to... Well, all morning long, we've been having a great time at Jamesville-DeWitt High School, and we're going to head back out there for Friday morning lights. Look at the turnout. Rachel is standing by with some special athletes. Hey there.
Hey, Ryan, can you tell who the student is and who the athletes are? I mean, I'm pretty ready myself. I have the volleyball jersey here and number 9 for Channel 9, and I'm surrounded by 2 students who do cross country. And we have a volleyball player, and we have a swimming. So we are really well represented. And check out the crowd behind me. We just have everyone coming out today. So let me first start with you guys. So when is the first meet, and what are you most excited about?
So the first meet is tomorrow, this Saturday, and it's at Mount Markham, and we're very excited to see how the season is going to start. It's going to be a little rainy, though.
What are you looking forward to?
I think I'm most looking forward to our upcoming home meet in a couple weeks. It's going to be a lot of fun, hopefully good weather as well, so very much looking forward to that.
Okay. And what about for volleyball? When's the next game, and what are you looking forward to?
Our next game is tonight, and I'm looking forward to that game because it's going to be our first home game, so hopefully we can get a good crowd.
Nice. And then what about swimming and diving? When's the next meet?
Our first meet is tonight against Oswego, and we're excited about New Hartford next week. That'll be a good competition.
All right, so is everyone going to win this year?
Yes.
Yeah? All right. Well, thank you, guys. What do you all think? Is everyone having fun out here? Yeah? We'll have more from JD when we come back.
We are back here at Jamesville-DeWitt for Friday Morning Lights. We are having a lot of fun, and man, the weather is so amazing. Look at the skyline. We're having such a fun time, right, guys?
You can't beat it.
Yes, we are. So, JD, they got a big game tonight. It's their first game. It's against Solvay tonight, and the weather really could not be better. Because we know this time of the year it can be a little iffy. But for tonight, we're heading out to any of the high school games this evening. It looks great with temperatures in the 70s and falling, and we're dry this evening because tomorrow, not so much. I know I felt bad for the cross-country runners for tomorrow morning. I was like, oh, it's going to be a little rainy for you guys.
But at least you can't beat it tonight.
Exactly.
All right,
having fun.
Our question of the day. All morning, we've been asking, which JD grad played pro football after his father? The choice is Robert Drummond, Rob Burnett, Dajuan Coleman, or Scott Schwedes.
I have no idea. I don't know.
We're still thinking about it.
We're thinking.
The students don't know either, so I'm gonna talk to some people, try to get some insight, and we'll have a better idea when we come back.
Off, and she seems to have been bitten by the game bug because now she's staying on the field this morning, but it looks like she's switching sports. She can do it all, I tell you. Jamesville-DeWitt for our first edition of Friday Morning Lights. Good thing they both played volleyball. Well, you and I were to do that, we'd be in trouble.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. You with any sport, forget it.
Welcome in. You have Ryan and Carson here in studio. But for those who are holding it down for us, we're going to go back out to Jamesville-DeWitt, where we have Kate and Rachel standing by for us. Good morning.
Welcome back. Friday Morning Lights, kicking things off in Jamesville-DeWitt. Thank you for being with us today.
We're having fun. We were just doing a little peppering. We saw the volleyball team. I was like, no, you got to bring that ball over. Because, you know, I'm the volleyball player.
Yeah.
Awesome throw last night.
Oh, thank you. You know, I'm just trying out all the sports today. We got baseball, we got football. And just look at the turnout here. Everyone came out here to represent. They're so excited for their season.
Exactly. And we got great weather, so a lot of the outdoor sports, they either have games today or tomorrow. Anything for today is good. Tomorrow, it is a little iffy, but looks pretty good this morning. The beautiful sunrise. Temperature is pretty comfortable. We have a bit of a breeze outside. Temperatures 40s, 50s, and even a couple of 60s outside. But this afternoon, very pleasant. We'll have lots of sunshine again today. We'll notice some high clouds, but we are dry for one more day, because unfortunately we do have that rain coming back tomorrow. And I know the cross-country folks, they were like, no, it's going to rain during our meet. I'm like, I'm sorry. So we're going to have all that for you, especially, you know, anyone going to the Dome tomorrow, they're going to want to know if they're going to get rain on for that tailgate.
Send it back to you guys.
All right, thank you. We'll check with you guys in a little bit. It's 6:39. It is a beautiful morning for some Friday Morning Lights. Remember, you only have a few minutes to weigh in on our question of the day. Which Jamesville-DeWitt grad played pro football after his father? The Red Rams will have the answer when we come back.
You're watching the...
Member of the cheer squad now, right? Yeah, of course. Woo! I got the pom-poms, the cheerleaders. We're having so much fun. All the sports are here for fall. We have so many of the seniors here. We're having a grand old time. I love pom-poms. I think pom-poms are just so much fun. You're just always in a good mood, and you get to do a little rah-rah for the Red Rams as they take on Solvay for football tonight. So many of the other sporting events have games for tonight and tomorrow and this weekend. And for anything going on tonight, though, the weather is looking fantastic right now, which is good. We were really worried about any rain coming in, but so far that is going to hold off until tonight, which is great news for any of the football games going on this evening. You know, our sports department is going to be very hard at work bringing you all the highlights for this evening. But for JD versus Solvay kickoff temperatures, it's actually going to be a little warm, around 70, but at least we'll have a breeze. That's going to help keep the air move, and then we'll stay in the 70s this evening. Clouds are moving in. Rain will hold off, though, until later on tonight. So the hourly planner for today, more sunshine. It is a beautiful morning. I'm seeing some of those high wispy clouds, but that's making for that gorgeous sunrise. But we'll notice a little bit more cloud cover, though, as the day goes on. But despite that, our high still very warm, a little bit above average. We hit 81 yesterday. We think we'll do that again today. So feeling really, really pleasant this afternoon. Enjoy it because our temperatures do take a little bit of a hit this weekend. We drop it back to the 60s, and the rain is back as well, starting as early as tonight. But most of it is happening tomorrow morning through about like noonish, and then dealing with just more of those nuisance scattered showers for the rest of the weekend. And it's breezy too. So let's take you through on that time cast. So some of those high clouds. Oh no, we got to get to SU football because we have SU versus Georgia. Georgia Tech is coming to town, and I'm sorry, 2 weekends, 2 Saturdays in a row, tailgating is going to be a little rainy, and we have to watch out for a thunderstorm. The odds are pretty low, but it's just something to keep an eye on. And a lot of the rain is happening during the game itself, so leaving the dome, you should be fine. But the cold front is what is the culprit of all this. It's not in here yet, but it gets in here tonight and then making its slow trek across the state for tomorrow. So yeah, nothing on the radar this morning. It's beautiful today. Again, we're keeping it rain-free during the day, but if you look back over Lake Ontario, Western New York, you see the rain, you see some of the greens and the reds showing up. It holds off until about after 11 o'clock tonight, so that's good news for anyone going to the Amp for Hootie and the Blowfish tonight, like yours truly. And then overnight, tomorrow morning, I felt so bad crushing the cross-country players' dreams this morning of having a dry meet tomorrow because it is looking rainy. I know there's a few 5Ks around the area tomorrow morning, so plan for a rainy time in the morning, in the afternoon. It's cool, it's breezy. We'll try and maybe sneak a few breaks of sunshine to end the day, but at that point, the damage is kind of already done. It's already wet and soggy from the rain. And then Sunday, we have some rain around, but not much. Most of it is actually north of the Thruway. But just don't be surprised if he has some of these kind of scattered lake effect showers. Temperatures are in the 50s. It's a little breezy, but all in all, I mean, it's a good Sunday football watching day, if that's maybe on your agenda for Sunday. And then look at that, really nice weather again next week. We've been lucking out. All summer this weather has been so crazy. And then, boom, fall, September, and it's no, we're going to have some nice weather around here. So, yeah, we will take it. Enjoy 70s to near 80 next week again.
Well, it feels like fall, feels like football season. Yeah. That's what we want to hear, especially when we're out here with our Jamesville-DeWitt fam. So, it is time to answer our question of the day. So, Kate, what are we asking this morning?
So, which Jamesville-DeWitt grad player played pro football after his father?
So this is what we've been asking you all morning. The choices again: Robert Drummond, Rob Burnett, Dawan Coleman, or Scott Schwedes. Everybody was thinking Scott. D. And guess what? Y'all are correct.
We got some smarty pantses around here.
That's right. The former Red Ram and Orangeman was a wide receiver for the Miami Dolphins and San Diego Chargers. His father, Gerard, also played football.
Who knew?
So look at that. and tonight, JD will take on Solvay right here under the Friday night lights. We're starting it out a little bit early here for Friday morning lights.
And we will be right back with more from JD.
Later tonight into tomorrow, Ryan.
Later tonight, after kickoff, right?
Yes, that's right.
That's good news because we're going to throw it back out to Jamesville-DeWitt. Friday morning lights, our first one of the season. Look at this crew. Rachel surrounded by some athletes. Hey there, Rach.
Hey, Ryan. I never feel quite as short as I do when I'm surrounded by football player, all these athletes. Okay, so representing here with me, we have golf, we have soccer, we have football, we have tennis. You have a big game tonight. What are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to our first game We haven't played, and we have a lot to prove this season because we had a really bad season last year. We got some new coaches, so that's why I'm really excited.
Yeah. All right. Awesome. Golf, you said you haven't lost a match in like 3 years.
Yeah, it's been about 3 or 4 years. Not sure the exact date, but yeah, looking forward to having another undefeated season and hopefully win sectionals.
Okay. We got some soccer here. I played soccer myself. What position do we play?
I played defense this year.
Defense?
Mostly.
I was stopper too. What do they say? Defense wins championships, right?
Yep.
Don't want to get anyone upset. Everyone's important. What is the key to success this year?
I think for us, it's just playing together. We got a lot of guys that are new to the sport. We have a lot of sophomores on our team. It's been a while since we've won sectionals, so we're looking to turn it around this year and end my career with a good season.
Awesome. And then I have Mona with tennis. You already had one game so far. When's the next game?
Our next game is tonight against Auburn, and we're really excited for it.
Okay. And again, same question for you. What's the key to a winning season?
A good team chemistry and a really positive mindset. I always say that tennis is almost more mental than physical, so it's really important to have a good supportive team.
Okay. Awesome. Well, we have the whole Red Ram fam out here. That's the nickname I've been told by some of these cool kids here. So thanks again for being with us. Can we get some cheers in the back for everybody who's so excited today? Thank you. We will be right back.
Hey, good morning, Ryan and Carson. Man, we've been having so much fun, right, guys?
Oh, my God.
It's been such a great morning here at Jamesville-DeWitt for Friday Morning Lights.
It has. They brought their A game. And next week up, we have Cato Meridian. They better bring their A game because, I mean, look at this.
I know. We got to play with cheerleaders.
Yeah.
We talked to all the sports teams.
Volleyball, football.
Everything's all great. So thanks for joining us.
Thank you.